There we go. You guys, I am no vlogger, so I don't have the right equipment in here to attach it to my car, but I have you guys right now on my dashboard. So, microneedling, what is it? I'm sure some of you guys are probably wondering. So, it is a procedure done on the skin where they use a bunch of tiny microneedles to puncture through the first layer of the skin. And pretty much by doing this, it's going to help to generate new collagen, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. If you have any kind of scarring, especially acne scars, this is going to help to also reduce the appearance of that. It's gonna make your skin look so smooth, and because it is puncturing the skin, it is going to leave you red for maybe 2 to 3 days after. Your skin's gonna also go through phases. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to vlog it. I've never done this before, so I really don't know what to expect other than what I've read up about it. So far, from everything I've seen, everyone's experience is so different. Everyone's skin reacts different to it. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to vlog it, so I can see how my skin reacts, to see the difference, to see if we could truly see any kind of changes after. But I'm excited and I'm doing it. So we are about to go up to the appointment right now and get it started. Alright guys, so I'm here at my appointment and we are cleaning up my skin before we get into the procedure. It's going to clean up any kind of dirt, debris, and dry skin. And she just did like a few light extractions right now. So this is like my favorite little tool. I actually wish I had this at home. And I actually really enjoy the feeling of it. Kind of feels like a cat's licking your face. So after that, now we're putting on a little bit of lactic acid on my skin. It feels a little tingly, not that bad. But this is gonna eat up all the dead skin. So now that my skin is nice and clean, we're gonna get into the numbing part of the procedure.
Just a topical numbing cream that's gonna help keep Karen really comfortable during the procedure. We put it on like she's a cupcake, like a little bit like icing, and it's about 10 to 15 minutes. So she's, you know, gonna be super comfy during the microneedling.
So I am all numbed up. It feels so funny. Like I can't explain how it feels, but she's gonna start on this side of the cheek. Like I literally can't feel that. I can't feel that at all. I have no idea what to expect.
So this is just a little bit of hyaluronic acid.
My favorite.
That's gonna help to make my tool glide. Let's start right here. Any discomfort?
No.
Probably feels like movement and vibration, and that's it.
I don't feel anything at all. I am so numb, guys.
And we're gonna get every little corner of her face just to make sure we could smooth out her texture.
Drop in more of that hyaluronic. Well, it punctures. Is that kind of infusing the hyaluronic in the skin as well?
Definitely. And this will help to just keep the skin hydrated through the recovery process.
Got it. Oh, my sangre right there. Going on the next side, we just dropped that hyaluronic acid. Oh, this feels so funny. I'm gonna have to sneeze. Please disregard this angle. I'm just gonna do this while I'm underneath of the light, but I wanted to ask Oni some questions. So if somebody like me wanted to continue doing this procedure, how often would you recommend it?
I would recommend doing at least 2 to 3 treatments about a month apart, and then maintaining twice a year. And that sort of keeps your skin really tight and smooth.
Nice.
And the 3 treatments in the very beginning really get you above your baseline. You know, really gets you to the next level.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is about 5 to 10 minutes after the procedure, and my next most important appointment to come in is after a week.
We like to do touch-ups. It really helps with taking off some of the skin that has turned over, meaning that there's a lot of new skin, you know, coming to the surface. So we have to remove all the old skin, and it's like a game changer. You're so fresh, so hydrated, so plump after that.
So that's the day she told me to do a date night, throw a little bit of a BB cream on,
Yes.
let the skin glow. So yeah guys, this is exactly, like I said, a few minutes after. I'll be back on here a little later to give you guys an update on how it feels and how it looks. I'm gonna stay red for most of the day, but just so you guys can see in a few hours. Checking in for the first time today. So this is an hour after the procedure. I'm actually not as red as I thought I was going to be. I was a lot more red when I left the office. It also could be the lighting too. It's kind of bright in here. Let's go to a little bit of a darker area. So you can see I am pretty red. It feels like I have a sunburn. That's honestly what it feels like. It's not that bad though. It just feels tight, dry, but that's about it. I can't help but to want to do this because it's got this like icy feeling because of the numbness. But yeah, this is pretty much the check-in. This is Sebas' first time actually seeing me since I got it done. What do you think? Not that bad, huh?
No, not like that one time.
The vampire facial? When I did the vampire facial this one time, he was so scared when he saw me. So this is not as bad. It actually just looks like I have a sunburn, right?
Yeah, but like what's the point though?
If you watch the vlog,
You're hurting yourself.
if you watch the vlog, you'll understand. I explain why I did it and everything you need to know about it. You have great skin. You are blessed with gorgeous skin. Has never had a pimple in the 10 years that I've actually had maybe one pimple since I've met you.
Let me show.
He has really, really nice skin. He uses whatever lotion he finds. Sebas doesn't use any cleanser. He doesn't use any kind of lotions.
At all.
And if he uses a lotion, it's like a hand lotion that goes on his face. So Sebas, I feel like, got blessed. And
I just take care of myself, you know what I mean? Jabon, water, I take a shower. Every once in a while I get facials. Like, what else do you need? Oh look, you have some blood right there.
do I want to see on my nose? I know the nose part was the funniest.
Did it hurt?
No, not at all. I was super numbed. So
Super numb?
yeah, they numbed your whole face. She pretty much
So
gives
it's like
me,
surgery?
you will see when you edit, because you're gonna edit this vlog. You'll see when you edit how it went down, but it was like such a quick procedure. So like I said, I go in a week for my follow-up, and then I'm gonna book actually one maybe like a month after. So yeah, that is my check-in for now. I'll follow up with you guys towards the end of the night. We'll see how it feels, and then again in the morning.
The next morning.
I woke up about an hour ago and decided to do a check-in because it's actually been a little bit over 24 hours since the procedure. Actually really impressed at the fact that the redness is gone. Based off of the vampire facial that I got one time, that was pretty intense. That took about 3 to 4 days for the redness to go down, so I was kind of expecting something similar, but to see where we are right now makes me very happy because, like I said, I didn't know where this was gonna go. As far as my skin, how it feels, it is super, super tight. It's super dry. Some areas feel tighter than other, like right in the cheek, around my mouth, and then a little bit right here. It feels really tight. So that's just overall the texture and feeling of it. It's a pretty quick recovery, so I'm really happy about that. I just took a shower, but I avoided getting my face wet because I wanted to wash my face here on camera and use what they gave me at the office. So this is a stem cell after kit, and pretty much I'm gonna be using the cleanser on here and the accelerator on my skin, and that is pretty much all I'm gonna put on my face right now. All right, let's go and wash our face. This is the best to do before you wash your face. It prevents any water from running down your arm and your wrist, and it just stops it. So if you guys have two scrunchies like this, I always recommend putting them on. So I'm gonna go in with the cleanser that they recommended. This one is a stem cell, GF, and something else. It's from Ante. You guys, yo no sé. I feel like a snake. Massage it in. And I'm gonna do this for about a minute. Today is Wednesday, so I'll probably check back in either Thursday evening or Friday morning, just because I want to give it a little bit more time before I come back on, or in case I do see any kind of major changes between that time, I'll check in. But as of right now, I think it is looking good and healing amazingly. So I'll see you guys a little later. I know I should be wearing makeup, but I'm going somewhere, so I attempted to put some concealer on, and I cannot get over how creasy it looks and how it's sinking in. So my skin is definitely not ready for makeup. This is not normally how it looks. As you can see, it's not really sticking on, and then it's starting to just kind of sink in. So this is the result from all the dryness. So I think it's best for me to just remove it off and just not wear any makeup at all because I think it actually looks worse with it. But I just want to share that with you guys because I think it is important so you guys can see, you know, how dry it is, and you can truly see it. The makeup is not grabbing on. Clearly looks very scaly because of my skin. Like there's no moisture to hold on to the product. So I'm gonna try to put on maybe just like a liquid highlight and that's it. But here is how it's looking. I just arrived to my follow-up appointment for my microneedling facial. Super excited to see what we're doing today. Show you guys how the room looks in here just because last time we got right into it. But they give you this super cozy blanket as well when you're getting your facial so you can stay nice and warm.
So your texture is definitely smoother and your pores are just non-existent right now. So I love it, I love it.
Yay guys, I'm telling y'all the pores were really, you guys probably never noticed, but for me it was like the middle right here and they have looked so much smaller. I'm so happy.
We're removing a lot of the dead skin because the skin is starting to turn over because it's building so much collagen.
I love what I'm hearing. I'm ready for you.
This is a lactic peel and this is gonna eat away all the remaining dry skin after we've done the microdermabrasion. Feels spicy.
Yeah, it's a little tingly. It's not bad though. It's just because my skin's so like raw
and dry. It's all gone now after this.
Yes. Come through skin. I am so happy, guys. I love how my skin looks right now. So every day leading up before the follow-up appointment, I noticed my skin was just really dry, it was flaky, it was tight, and it was getting better each and every single day. But today's follow-up appointment took off all of that dry flakiness on the skin. It's not tight anymore, it's not feeling the way it was anymore, and I feel like it feels amazing. Everything looks so smooth, so much brighter, and I am just so happy with the results. So if you guys are wondering if I'm gonna recommend this or if I'm gonna be doing it again, the answer is yes, absolutely. I am gonna follow their advice that they gave me for my skin, getting it done twice a year, following up with my regular appointments and then my skincare routine, and just kind of staying on top of it. I can only imagine the wonders that it will do on my skin. I definitely think it's one that everyone should try out if you have certain skin concerns, whether it is scarring, wrinkles, you want your skin to look a little bit more brighter. It's definitely one that I think will change your skin. So that is it for this vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and that it made sense and I answered any questions you guys may have had about microneedling. If I missed anything, please leave it down in the comments below because I'm sure someone out there is looking for that answer. But other than that, I hope it made sense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I cannot wait to go again. I'm not looking forward to the dry and tightness, but I'm definitely looking forward to the results. So can't wait to be back in. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.